Sensational arrest of Walter Gray as the mysterious wrecker whose attacks have nearly ruined a great railroad, Larry Baker believes that he has at last brought to justice the man who murdered his father.
Gray has been arrested as a wrecker. If he is convicted, it'll prove that your father had nothing to do with any of these crimes.
Yes, but Dad must still remain a fugitive from justice.
But not for long. The wrecker has the evidence that will prove that your father is innocent. And with his arrest, it's bound to turn up.
But I know that Gray is not the wrecker.
But, Dad, how can you be so sure of that?
I can't tell you now, Gloria, but I know it.
Well, one thing is certain, Dad. You've got to give the gold back to the railroad.
What? And give up the only chance that I have of forcing them to clear me?
Well, it's the best thing for you to do. Mr. Edwards' death has changed the situation entirely. And now we know that he wasn't holding back the information that would clear you.
Larry is right, Dad. The theft of the gold is the one charge they can prove against you. Give it back to them. The wrecker's the one we must get.
All right. I'll do it.
Oh, Dad.
Well, I never did believe that you were responsible for wrecking the Hurricane Express. Report for duty. I'll see that you get your old run back.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Hello? Yes? Stephen's talking. Who? Stratton? You have the gold chipper that was stolen from the Hurricane Express? We'll find it in the old Forsyth mine. 35 paces from the entrance to the North Tunnel. Is that right?
You gotta hand it to the wrecker. I'll bet the detectives are howling yet about the way we rescued Gray. Fine chance you got of proving you ain't the wrecker now.
So that's the wrecker's game, huh? To fasten his guilt onto me.
Sure. That's why he let you live. While the police are hunting you, the wrecker will be sitting free and easy, with nobody suspecting him. He's smart, all right. Hello. Yeah, it's the boss. Yeah, sure, Chief. Right away. The wrecker says the gold is hidden in the abandoned mine shaft. The railroad detectives are on their way there now. We've got to beat them to it.
The wrecker's learned of your message to Stevens, and he's leading the railroad detectives to the goal. It won't be long now, Mr. Stratton. We'll wait till the wrecker's about to enter the mine, and then we'll spring our little surprise. The wrecker's not with us. He's on with us after all. You're not Stratton.
Come on, boys. This interfering fool won't trouble us again. All our enemies are out of the way, and the gold is ours.
It's Stratton! Don't you? It's the wrecker wearing a mask.
See, he's giving us a signal now.
I thought you said you were going to wear Gray's mask. We nearly shot you by mistake.
I had to change my plans at the last minute in order to fool Baker. Get busy, boys. The goal's over here. Clear that stuff away. Hustle now. The goal is under.
The gold is left. They won't get it away from us this time. Sure looks good to me.
Don't move. I've got you covered.
Very safe.
Okay, Larry, we've got him.
It's Stratton himself.
Yes, thanks to Stratton, I've got you. And I'll get the record, too.
All right, Gus, let him have it. Look out, Stratton. Step for your life. You sneak up on Stratton. I'll take care of Baker.
Larry Baker. The Wreckers gang has him cornered.
We gotta stop that machine gun first.
Now we get the rest of the gang.
The railroad detective's got us. We have to beat him. Quick, Matthews! Stop! You're headed for the plane.
They gave us the slip again.
Yes, but they didn't get the goal. Come on, I'll tell you where it is. Well, there it is, Matthews. You showed up just in time to save it. Well, the sooner we get this stuff out of here, the better. I'll help you put it in your car.
Hello? Hello? Operator? This is an emergency call. Get me, Crestview, 4211.
Hello?
The Wreckers gang are holding me a prisoner in a warehouse near the freight yards.
Yes, Mr. Gray, I know where it is. I'll be right over.
Gloria.
Oh. Why didn't you want me to phone the police?
Well, the fact is, Gloria, I'm afraid the wrecker is your father.
Quick, hide, Gloria. We'd have got the loot easy if those detectives hadn't showed up when they did. What are we going to tell the wrecker now?
So, you failed. Never mind the excuses now. We have one more chance to get our hands on the gold. Stevens has ordered it shipped on the Hurricane Express tonight. I'll be on the engine myself and stop it at the siding near Asphalt. The two of you be there with a cart to take the gold away. Get going now and see that there's no slipping up this time.
Come on. He won't get away. I tied the knot myself.
Now you believe my father's not the wrecker.
I never dreamed it was Jordan. Hurry, Gloria. We must go on the railroad.
No. If we do that, they'll never get the wrecker. Larry Baker's the one we must warn.
They should be here by this time, Larry. The Hurricane Express will be along in any minute.
Yeah. Here they come now.
Look out, Sandy! Baker's going after that train. We've got to stop him before he gets the wrecker. Look out!
What's the meaning of this, Jordan? Why, the wrecker struck me down, but Baker got him. And the wrecker is gray after all.
No, he isn't.
Walter Gray. Then the wrecker's wearing a mask. In bad shape. See if there's a doctor on the train, Bill. Nope. Let me get this mask off him, Henry. Mr. Stevens, the wrecker.
Oh, no.
Your father and I discovered the truth today, but we had no proof. That's why your father returned the gold to the railroad to set a trap for Stevens. So you got me, Matthews. But you wouldn't have done it if Baker hadn't... Leave me alone. You can't do anything to me. I can't last very long. Stratton! Wait. Stratton's innocent. I framed him. I wanted to be general manager, so I started to get rid of Stratton. Directors gave Edwards the job, so I had to use other means. I caused all the wrecks in order to ruin the railroad so that I could buy it at my own price. I went to use the gold. It's against my scheme. I'm sorry, Stratton. I hope... I congratulate you, Stratton. When you're back as general manager of the railroad, I hope we can get together and merge our lines into a rail transport company, combining the best features of rail and air for public service. And Larry, if you can forget the rotten way I've treated you, I would like to have you back as chief pilot. Thank you, Mr. Doyle. Get back to your cab, Jordan. The Hurricane Express must go through on time.